Just be natural.
I mean,
just be natural.
You know, like lesbian barbecue dad aesthetic?
Me?
My existence is suffering.
We are good.
We are. Okay, should we clap again?
Yes.
Welcome or welcome back to anyone who came back from the over 100 people who viewed our first video.
You guys are amazing and we love you.
Don't know how that happened.
Well, honestly, a little surprised, but like, we get it. We're awesome.
Yeah, we're hilarious.
We really are.
We're definitely some people who laugh at our own jokes.
We really are.
And hopefully you were laughing too. Yeah, welcome to our second video, where we're gonna do a whole new fun costumey project.
It's very exciting. As you guys may know, there is a
Musical movie.
a musical movie coming out. In,
Probably either just came out or it came out a few weeks ago when this video
Yes.
is up. And I'm sure you guessed it already. Let me just attack my co-host here.
listen, I like being attacked. We're fine.
Our video is around the movie Wicked. I'm sure the thumbnail and the title also clued you in, but we are making costumes based off of the main characters.
Take a guess who's gonna be who.
Can you guess?
Did you get it?
I think it's a little easier to guess this time.
What could possibly give it away?
Nothing. So this all started because I thrifted this beautiful skirt. Trying to make sure
It is so pretty.
It's a great skirt, but it is an unflattering skirt. I don't like how it looks on me when I'm wearing it. But the outer layer is made out of this gorgeous, gorgeous fabric. Look at it.
Oh, look at it!
It's beautiful. And these like 3D flowers. It's
They are
beautiful.
so pretty.
The perfect pink to be Glinda.
Hey, guess which one of us his favorite color is pink?
Guess. Do it. Did you figure it out?
Did you get that one?
Oh my
Stay
god.
tuned for the end, for the reveal.
But I'm going to make a pink denim jacket with puff sleeves made out of this. And then when we were at the bins for our last video, we got white denim pants, several of them. I've already cut them into patches. And just realized we have footage of me cutting these into patches. Well, if that's the case, we're gonna dye them pink. We already dyed them pink. I'm tired of keeping up the facade.
I don't even know.
I'm going to attach them to this beautiful pink vest.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah.
I also have cuffs that are different pinks. So if you don't want to match something, just make it a bunch of different shades of that color.
Nothing has to match if nothing matches, but then everything will match.
Exactly.
You get it?
She gets it.
I get it. Now that leaves the very, very exciting, my costume. I have, oh, that's the best one. Don't look at that one yet. This one, it's a skirt and it's flowers. I'm gonna take out this white lining. It's completely unnecessary. I don't have any other lining for this and it does have holes. It is see-through.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, that is besides the point and truly not a me problem. Future me will be dealing with that. This is a skirt. It's like a decent size for a skirt, so
Good
I
amount of
just
fabric.
smacked the microphone so hard. Don't tell Velvet, you guys.
You'll never know.
He'll never know. But it has such a beautiful design. I honestly don't think you'll be able to see it on camera, but it's so pretty.
You never know. You can hold it really close. You see it?
Did you see it?
Is it there?
Is it there? Are you getting this?
It's beautiful.
What does it look like? What color is
Comment
it?
below.
I am, yeah, I'm making a vest. I forgot what the word was for vest. Yeah, I'm making a vest.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm making a vest. I did half the steps wrong already. I didn't cut all the pieces I needed, and I may be getting worse at this sewing thing.
Can't get worse if you've never done it.
Yeah, that's true. There's nowhere to go but up from here.
So yeah, come along with our adventure.
see how this turns out.
At the end, we'll be styling it as our characters and as ourselves because we don't make single-use items on this channel.
No, we do not.
We're gonna be wearing these in our day-to-day lives, so we're gonna show you how to do that on top of, being fun characters because it's fun and it's YouTube.
If you want to see just how not single-use our recycling is, like, subscribe,
and stay tuned for future videos because trust me, anything you see in these videos, it's probably gonna come up again.
it is gonna come up again.
We already have a plan for something that was in the last video to come up again in this video, but you gotta stay tuned to see all that.
Got any ideas for things we should do? Maybe drop them in the comment section.
Yeah, we're always down for some ambitious projects.
We are.
Okay.
So, with no further ado, let's get
Trashy!
trashy!
Bye.
Bye.
No one warned me ahead of time how much taping there is in patterns. It's insane. I was going crazy. Scotch should sponsor us.
I don't know if it was the best idea for us just to record you assembling the pattern on camera, but while she was doing that, I was in the back here cutting up the denim pants that we found at the Goodwill outlet, or the bins, I think as people on the internet refer to it. The plan was to cut up all of these white pants and then dye them and make like a patchwork denim vest to attach the sleeves to. But then I found this like jacket that already had a denim vest with sweatshirt sleeves attached to it. And once I removed the sleeves, I was super into the vest. And so I ended up just leaving the last pants out and keeping them for myself because I love white pants for God knows what reason.
Yeah, because stains aren't real.
No, they're classy,
Yeah.
like me.
While I was cutting these, I only was about 30% sure what all the lines on it meant for the sizes. This is also where I should have read about seam allowance.
Oh yeah, we also printed out these patterns knowing that they weren't exactly to scale.
Yeah, but I mean, what are scale?
Yeah, we just size up and then you're good. That's
Exactly.
accounting for the scale.
Yeah. I mean, that's exactly how sewing works. It's not like it's a science or anything.
No, it doesn't need to fit.
Yeah. We'll just add more fabric. Oh my god, I have more to cut! All I had left to cut was that one little triangle. I'm just dramatic.
I mean, it was a long process. After this, I was doing my mock-up cutting, and so I initially just followed the pattern, and it was too short for my arm. So I went back and I traced the pattern, and then I traced it so it was a little longer, and recut it, and it was the absolute perfect length. So luckily, very easy. Okay.
Is it bad?
Nosy.
It's not.
Yep, and so they fit perfect, and so it was on to Romaine to cut all of her pattern pieces out.
Like I said, there's so much cutting involved in sewing, and this fabric was the worst thing I've ever had to use. And so is the rotary cutter.
The rotary cutter is fine. I don't think the rotary cutter is the issue.
I think rotary cutters might be tools of evil.
I mean, potato. This fabric is horrible though. This
It
fabric
is.
was, my parents have these elderly neighbors and they just gave us all this white fabric when they found out we were doing a DIY wedding, and so now it's the mock-up fabric, whether it's good or not.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Love sustainability. Hate this fabric.
Yeah. We'll be done with it soon.
We've made the mock-ups. We've cut the mock-ups. We've not made the mock-ups.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you turned it off because you left.
I did. Just turn it back on.
Oh, okay.
I think. Okay. We are back. We've cut out our mock-ups. Now it is time to dye our denim.
I just found out that her version of this is going to be significantly easier than mine. Much less sewing.
Okay, but I can help you. Okay,
Yeah,
so
well, that's fair.
we've got, I'm gonna have you hold this, 3 separate types of pink.
We have got fuchsia,
Rose quartz,
rose quartz,
and petal pink.
and petal pink.
We're gonna start with the rose quartz because it's the lightest, and we're just kind of gonna tie-dye and
Yeah.
just do what we feel like. We're gonna have a lot of different pinks by the end of this.
And for all those wondering, we do have a dedicated pot, dedicated utensil, and dedicated thermometer.
Beautiful. Oh my god, there's spider webs on it. It's fine. We haven't used it since July.
Yeah, well.
It's November. So the water is a cool 140 degrees.
Perfect shower temperature.
Perfect shower temperature. We're gonna start with rose quartz pink. We're not gonna use the whole thing because I never do.
Yep, and if we need more of it, this is really expensive.
Yeah. Well, we got it on sale actually. We're 30% off.
Yep, too much money.
Yeah. It's not
I'm
like
cheap. I'm frugal.
Yeah.
Thinking it helps.
We're gonna
2
dump like
shots
half that
of
in.
vodka.
Dope.
We don't measure here. We just fucking. We don't even eyeball. We just
Measuring is for sickos.
use our muscles.
Wait, sickos? Suckers!
Sickos. Okay. We're gonna test it out with this one, I guess. Wee.
Sharpie. Ooh-ha-ha.
Ooh.
Okay, that's a really pretty color.
Okay, it's very soft.
You guys can't see this because it's in a pot, but it's very
I can
pretty.
show you a little bit. Oh, nope, that was a terrible idea. Don't judge me. You don't judge me. You don't judge me. That's why we have paper towels. I don't know how long these be in here. I don't really know if I want it darker than that.
Okay, then take it out. Did you bring up the bowl that we used last time to set the stuff in?
Do we use a bowl? No, we use the Tupperware. We don't have that
No,
anymore.
the pan.
No, we have.
We used the metal pan.
Oh,
Is that downstairs? Do you want me to hold this up because I don't know where it is?
yeah. I'll be right back.
She's gonna watch this back and she'll be like, why is the corner darker? And then she's gonna see me dipping one corner in and she's gonna know. I have no regrets. Apparently dye water is flammable. I like the smell of their dish soap. Leave me Errands. Okay. It pulled a little red. I mean, in the bright light, it looks pink.
Yeah, on camera looks super red.
Oh, well.
Okay. Now we're just gonna do a quick dip with this because we do not want red for the base. We're just gonna little quick little rose quartz. Get it fully submerged. Maybe flip it over real quick and then get it out of there. Oh, this is not gonna be even.
That's okay. That's the point, right?
It's so red.
Was the blue there before?
Was it?
I don't know.
Probably.
We got a mysterious blue stain.
My glasses are dirty. Okay, that last color didn't turn out directly at all. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna use a splash. We took out half the water, put half of it back. We should probably add more salt. I might shake it again if I were you.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Because that is chunky.
Is it chunky?
Yes.
I didn't shake it as much as I shook up the other one. So I wanted
shake,
to make
shake,
sure.
shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your die. Shake your die.
Good dash.
More?
Just a little bit more, yeah. You know, if you're thinking maybe you shouldn't do things by vibes,
You're wrong.
you're wrong. This is gonna be great.
Yeah.
This is just part of the adventure.
You saw how our Halloween costumes turn out. Why would you still doubt us?
Yeah, seriously.
Come on.
Okay, round 2.
You guys are like little siblings. They're children.
Yeah. I obviously had the big brain on them. Why is it so red?
I might be colorblind because this is very pink.
Nah, it's red, man.
Alright. And this is why I just wash things.
What is the deal? I'm gonna Google it. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna add another dash! Sorry if I'm loud. It's looking a little more purple than the others.
That is a very pigmented dye.
Yep.
Holy shnikes.
We're gonna see how this goes. Okay. So then we're gonna grab vest and I'm gonna like twist it it up. Oh, you rinsed it out. Okay. And like if I shine light on it, lay it closer to the light. I don't care what you think. You're through a camera.
Huh?
Talking to the viewers.
Okay, these two fabrics next to each other, this one is definitely red.
The lighter one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am caveman. Feels like that SpongeBob episode. Are they putting everything on the stick? Well, I guess we're going with this pink for this cow.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not like we can't re-dip it if we find one you like better.
Yeah.
Great, that's gonna be my new thing.
Like I said, my dad and I love to say that to each other. Come back.
Is it rolling?
Yeah.
We're throwing in a bonus item.
Yeah, I accidentally, I don't know what did it. I can't figure out what item I accidentally threw in. It dyed my thing pink. But I love this cow print corset top.
It could stand to be a darker pink.
So we're gonna just lean into it now. This is like how half of my projects start. I do something wrong and I go, okay, well, I gotta lean into it now, I guess. We're done dyeing everything else. I have these cute little cuffs. So we're gonna do one dark. Oh, that could have been real bad the way I threw that in there.
Yeah. Although this one could be light and we could add more pink dye and make it the other one dark.
Oh, I was thinking what we do is we make this one, then we take more water out, and then we add more water, and then we throw this one to that.
Would have been easier if we just done that one in the beginning.
Yeah, well, you're going to grab me the...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't even think it's at 140 anymore. Oh,
Yeah.
no, it is. How are we touching this so easily?
I don't know. This is
Both
not...
of us have just reached in and grabbed it at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna say this does not feel 140.
Okay, so we're gonna put...
Hear me out. What if we just leave this one soaking in there while we do all the other things? And just let it absorb color?
Oh, it's like, just throw it in right now and
Yeah.
then keep... Okay. You like our methods? Are you jealous?
Very scientific. It looks so red in here. It kind of looks like liquid jello, and
I was gonna say the same thing.
I just found out that some people drink liquid jello when they're sick.
Why?
I don't know, but I don't even think my brain can comprehend that.
No.
How can you drink liquid jello?
I don't know.
If anyone who watches this drinks liquid jello, please explain it to me. I'm genuinely so curious. And I ended up vomiting red.
Okay, see, I like this pink a lot more.
I can rinse that. I don't know why I needed it for this one, considering it's
You
not
grabbed
hot.
the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, no. The buttons? Feel the buttons.
Yeah, like they're warm, but like they're not.
Yeah. At 140 degrees, it should be hurting me.
Maybe it's just how quickly we put it in there. How do these buttons feel? No, they're fine. That is not 140 degrees. The candy thermometer is lying. Either that or we have skin made of titanium from working with coffee for years.
You know what? That could be it. Considering how many hot milk pitchers I've just grabbed from the machine.
Yeah, and like that stuff's like 160 to 180, and we just grabbed. That's probably why.
Yeah.
We have coffee hands.
That makes a lot more sense. I just thought our thing sucks.
That makes more sense. Yeah, I bet if Velvet came in here, he'd think it's hot.
How do we feel about this one? It's kind of, oh, this spoon is so much heavier every time I pick it up than I think it's gonna be.
I think that's good.
Yeah, I think that's real pink.
Okay, now we have the pink denim for my Glinda denim jacket. Now we just gotta start sewing our mock-up pieces together.
No. Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? And now we pin.
Well, she pins. I clip.
Okay, but also I was gonna say I pin for like 2 seconds, and then you
Clip
have
for
so much
years.
clipping to do.
I think I used all but like 5 or 6 clips in that container.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And then after pinning, we ended up sewing. I did all of mine off camera. That's not true. I did, but the footage turned out horrible. So all we have is Romaine sewing so many seams.
So many. Again, where I should have read about seam allowance. Apparently that's important.
Nah.
Nah. Let's do this again.
You got this.
You'll never guess what we continue to do.
Did you guess sew?
Well, I was just sitting there to be fair.
Well, I sewed.
Yeah, you sewed a lot.
A
A lot
lot.
more than I did.
And I didn't break the sewing machine.
I know, which is good because that needle is like 15 years old. You're gonna see that's gonna be an issue later.
Listen, we'll replace it eventually.
Yeah, it's fine. It worked for this. So.
But this was us just finishing up our mock-ups.
With this just terrible, terrible fabric.
Terrible.
I had to come in and finish it for Romaine, but then we were done and it was time to try them on.
Are these supposed to overlap? When I wear this? Yeah, I think so.
Did you guys know that vests are not beginner patterns? There. We're centered.
That looks good. Do you like the fit?
Yeah.
I think it looks good.
Yeah. That's good, and it has just enough under it that I can...
Yeah, once it gets thicker, it'll fit even better, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's, yeah.
Yeah, no, this is good. I like this.
Okay, do you think I need to make this bigger?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I don't know which side exactly it's for, but I think I even know I have it on this side too, like... It's just
Well, that's not going to be a puff sleeve.
It goes up to here? But I
Yeah,
feel like
but this is tight.
It's supposed to be tied down here.
Okay.
It's just the shoulder.
Okay.
It's just enough in the shoulder. I think it goes on this side, not this side. But cause it's gonna be like that, but then it's gonna be tucked in to the seam.
Uh-huh.
I think it's enough. I can't really tell from where I am.
If you have the fabric, honestly, I'd say make it bigger.
I'm saying. Yeah,
I feel like make it bigger.
I'll make it bigger. Look at this shade.
And yeah, and did we tell you guys that we got more ambitious over the course of the week?
Alright, test them out. Scream.
No, I'm not screaming.
I don't have it in me to scream today.
I watched Showgirls last night, trying to get. Have you seen that?
No.
Don't.
And here's our beautiful trip to Goodwill.
It was clearly a long morning.
We look hungover.
We're
but
not, though.
Yeah, maybe it's a hangover. Maybe she's just chronically ill.
This fabric is beautiful and textured. And I made a cape because Elphaba has a cape.
Yeah, just had to keep adding to the project. And then Romaine found this fabric and filled me in on their plan for our March video. So look forward to that because I'm looking forward to it.
So we can see what the image is.
Oh god.
Oh.
Is it Harry Styles?
We actually did come here on a mission.
But we failed.
It's Goodwill. So like, it's so easy to get distracted. We are here just to find a lining for Romaine. Oh, and work clothes for Romaine.
Oh, yeah.
And stuff for a 90s denim photo shoot with Velvet's family.
But it's Goodwill. You have to look around.
Yeah, so at one point, Velvet and Romaine decided recording equipment from Goodwill, while I was over here minding my own business, testing my curling iron for the 90s day just to make sure it worked. And then again, distracted by fabric, found this beautiful pink fabric, and I was like, that would be a perfect Glinda skirt. Romaine's adding the cape, so I might as well too.
I found a lamp.
Yeah, and then we got distracted by scarves, and then Velvet had questions.
I want this one specifically because it's sheer and black,
Actually, that could
That
work.
is
the
beautiful.
costume.
right?
How you wanna do it.
But it's $6.
What's our budget, guys?
We're way past our budget.
We didn't discuss the budget.
We should probably discuss.
Yeah, so after we got back from Goodwill, I was just so excited. I laid everything I have out. This is the sleeves that are currently a skirt. I had already dyed the vest, the dress I was wearing, and then I laid out the fabric, and I don't know if you can see it, there's a little glittery fabric on top, all over this pattern that I pointed to with my foot.
And I needed to cut out my cape, so I used a cape that I had seen Leon wear at Ren Fair, which is a great little cape. I also made a very good pattern if I had cut it in the right spot originally, or traced it in the right spot. Another part where I did not account for seam allowance. That's why I readjusted.
Yep, oh yeah, I remember that. And then so while that's going on, I'm making a bigger sleeve, so it'll be bigger and puffier.
Hey, I wasn't afraid of the rotary cutter there.
Yeah, you did just fine there. You banged it out.
Yeah.
And so I'm in the back just like measuring and trying to make a bigger sleeve because I'm like, if I'm gonna be Glinda, I gotta be puffy.
Yeah. I'm gonna hot glue all this.
Oh, the hot gluing. And yeah, Nosey's just laying there helping as he always does. Hate it, I don't like having my natural hair color.
Do you think I look great?
What?
Do you think I look good?
Oh, you can't escape me. You cannot escape me.
I am become death, destroyer of nosy.
I wanted to leave so badly.
And you wonder why he
Probably put the audio in here.
I was planning to hot glue the whole thing, but I decided the parts that are front and center may as well be pretty, so the part I'm clipping, I'm gonna hem.
Yeah, with an actual sewing machine.
Everything else though, it's getting hot glued.
And so I'm just picking the skirt that we ended up getting that Romaine has for their vest. And oh my god, I just remembered how horrible that was. It was definitely hemmed by another home sewer, and there was 2 hems, and it was horrible to pick. It was horrible.
See, I'm also a home sewer, but I did a great job with this hem. Except for the part where it was upside down, and I should have been doing it this way the whole time otherwise.
Yeah, it's an old machine from the 90s, so it's got a few quirks here and there.
See, you don't have that problem when you hot glue, which is why I hot glued the rest of this. There's no ugly side when you hot glue.
That's how I would describe it when it's hot glued. Yeah, so while Romaine is hot gluing, I'm just continuing to try to pick that hem out until I honestly just gave up, and I went back and I cut out my new giant puff sleeve.
It is giant.
Yeah, and you're gonna see in a second I'm gonna be pinning it, but I never end up sewing it because I put it up to my arm and just realized it's not gonna work at all. And we're running out of time, so I just went with the original one that I did in the first place.
And then I took over trying to figure out this horrific hem. It was so bad if you'd rip one part out, the whole thing would disintegrate.
Yeah. And so while they're dealing with that, they end up giving up too and just ripping it apart, and then they end up doing this little overlay on the cape while I'm sitting here now cutting out the actual sleeves with the original pattern piece, the longer pattern piece that I made.
I, at this point, was debating how I could steal that pink fabric. Turns out all I had to do was ask, because it was the perfect pink little peekaboo for my cape.
Mm-hmm.
And back to the skirt.
Yeah, that skirt just would not give up. But we got through it. And so while I'm sitting here pinning my sleeve, Romaine is finishing the picking and is about to start actually cutting out the first final pattern pieces.
The fabric was worth it. It is so beautiful. That made the vest so pretty. I would wear it everywhere.
It's a gorgeous, prestigious fabric. Like, I don't know how we found that. I wish that the last sewer didn't have it, because there would have been so much more fabric.
I wish I could have seen it in all its glory.
I bet it was a beautiful gothic long skirt.
Oh yeah.
And so here I am assembling the sleeves. Obviously I just started with the main seam down the middle. I pinned all 2 pieces of fabric together and just did it all in one go.
As you can tell, she had a lot of sewing to do compared to me. So much sewing.
Yeah, I'm just dying from all the sewing. And then after that, I sewed the whole sleeve together to make it easier to pin to the vest. Because these 2 fabrics, one is a stretchy jersey knit and the other is obviously a very textured tulle. So I was not going to be able to do that. So I pinned them together, wrong sides together, and just wung it. I was like, this is how it's gonna go, this is what we're gonna do, we're running out of time, and I've still got a giant skirt to make. So luckily it turned out well. I did, in all the haste, pin them on backwards. But honestly, I enjoyed it better.
Yeah, it looked great.
And after that, I just sewed the wrist holes and connected them to the cuffs and called it good.
Wait a minute. It's time for a side quest with denim. Yeah.
Okay, so I had a family photo shoot.
Sibling
family photo shoot. Sorry,
for mom and dad. It's for mom and dad.
So here I am. We already have worn out jackets, so here I am trying to just kind of mark out where I want the wear patterns to be for this pristine Levi denim jacket. And you're going to use these tools coming up.
Situations happen to me all the time. Do you guys know that?
I figured it, but
no.
Yeah, so all those tools, dog excluded, you're gonna use to kind of start picking at and cutting away at the marked up spots. I use chalk to mark up the spots on my knee, underneath the pocket, to kind of get a rough, organic feeling wear pattern, or as rough and organic as you can do in a day before the photo shoot or so. We only had pretty much a day to kind of work on this, so you use the knife and the seam picker to kind of make a cut and pick out the fabrics and the threads to make it look all worn out. Make sure to make it look all worn out like that. You use the shaver to kind of shave out the seams and at the edges to make it look a little bit more like it's actually naturally worn out, not like a guy who's just putting a knife towards the pants. You also use cardboard, of course, to protect the back end of the pants to make sure you're not putting the hole all the way through the pants. And here I am just kind of picking out the bottom of the pocket where you would be putting your phone or any keys or whatever, anything that'll be wearing out, and really like putting effort into trying to make it look as natural as possible without wrecking these pants entirely. It was a lot more effort than I was anticipating. There was a lot of scraping and everything. You can see I'm a little tired.
Yeah, so he went off and hung out on the couch and continued to do that because that was an all-day thing. Well, I sat here and I used a pre-existing beret pattern that I had to make this denim beret because I thought it was perfectly 90s. It's very simple. You just cut out a circle and then you use the inside to cut out the little circle to make the brim. And then we got this beautiful dress at the bins when we went, and I was thinking about making a corset out of it, but I decided it would be a perfect liner for denim hats. In fact, I might be using the pink denim that we dyed, or maybe even just the white that wasn't dyed, to make some more denim berets because I was super excited by how this turned out.
Pretty good. It turned out pretty solid.
And then the other thing I did is I needed to make like the nice cutoff grungy rock shirt. This is a House of Blues shirt that I found at our Goodwill trip. I didn't show it on camera because we were just dead ass tired by that point. So I just cut off the sleeves and then cut a nice little slit out of the neckline with some really dull scissors to really give it that nice jagged DIY look. And then for the hat, you just pin it all around the brim and then you give it a nice sew with a nice matching denim-ish thread, as you will see.
Look at that denim thread right there.
Denim colored thread. And so, yeah, you flip it out, and then I just decided not to change the thread to match the inside because I was tired and we had been working on our stuff all week, and so we were really just getting this out in the nick of time for our photo shoot the next day. And the lining's on the inside anyways, so you put them together, right sides together, you leave a little slit in the lining to flip it all inside out, and then you just sew it along that exposed piece right there in the middle. And then, so yeah, that's
more of you sewing that. I guess we can describe off screen. I also modify my own shirt.
Oh yeah,
it's in a pretty similar fashion to to Leon's. To Leon's, basically cutting the sleeves off a Metallica shirt to make it a sleeveless tank, and we're really trying to kind of hone in on the real '90s worn out.
We were the rockers of the group.
We were the rockers of the group. Yeah.
And the last thing you do is you do an overstitch on the edge of the hat to make sure it stays together and you don't get that lining popping out.
Here's our fit. We look good. We look great. There's the jacket that I did not wear out. That jacket's been around longer than I have.
Yeah, my dad had that jacket when he met my mother in the 90s.
Key of the outfit is to steal a jacket from an older person.
Just raid an old person's closet.
But you can see the wear on the pockets and like on the knees, and we're about to show off our shoe fit here.
Yeah, it's about to go extremely well. Look at how balanced I am. Oops, I pulled out the ring light cord.
This is all part of the process.
This is 100% necessary.
Almost ruin your entire camera setup.
Yes.
Okay, back to the main video.
Like that. We have no energy. Our quietest video yet.
It's just been a long week.
It's been a really long week.
Adulting is hard.
Yeah, jobs suck.
They really do.
Ugh. Like and subscribe so we can make this up. Yeah, so we just finished your cape.
Yeah.
And my jacket. Pretty excited with how they turned out.
You know how we thought that the cape would be the ambitious part of my project?
You thought that.
You know how I thought it would be ambitious to add a cape to my project? I was wrong. This was so easy.
Yeah, that was nice and fast. That looks good.
It's so big and beautiful. It's actually a very short cape, but it has like detailing on the inside with pink hidden under it. But you can't guess why. It's like actually short, so it just ends here. I love it. It's very beautiful.
Yeah. And then what also looked up pretty fast was my jacket. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I'm pretty sure I put the sleeves on backwards, but I actually like how they look. So I actually realized later on, I don't know if I would wear an extremely puffy sleeve in my day-to-day life. I think this is better actually.
Yeah, it turned out really well.
Yeah, and like the pinks like match quite well.
Yeah, they
It was
do.
really surprising. Like I said, I think that's because it's got like the gradient. If it was just one of these pinks, it'd be very obvious it doesn't match. But the only thing is that I don't wear jackets that end right at my hips. I just don't like them. So I'm going to crop it right at the top of the pocket because I'm not going to cut through a pocket, or I'm not going to cut through a zipper. So yeah, I'm going to crop that real quick, probably off camera, so you won't see what this looks like until we do the big reveal at the end. But otherwise, extremely excited and extremely happy with how this jacket turned out. All that's left now is I've got to make my skirt. I have finished making the pattern and all of that off camera because there are some really large pattern pieces and it was a lot of me just tracing them onto like big pieces of
It's a ridiculously
paper.
large pattern, actually.
Yeah, it's like one of those patterns where everything you print goes into one piece of the pattern. And so I ended up just like tracing that onto a few pieces of like big brown parchment paper and then like printing a second one.
I will almost certainly never use a pattern again. I actually determined I'm very against it and cutting things. I hated it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna complain about it the whole time.
that's fine. Yeah.
The vest is happening and I hate cutting patterns, and it turns out you have to read the pattern pieces you print. Didn't know that. I have to cut like 11 pieces of cloth. Like 3 times. I have to fold things.
We've already cut everything, haven't you? You just need to put it all together now. Or you have a little more to cut.
A little more to cut.
Yeah.
There's an instruction video. Who wants to place bets on how much of it I'll watch? We got this. We'll
Just gotta finish a vest and make a skirt in a day. We have
end
a
it.
day.
Yeah.
We have a day to do all of this.
I think we're gonna do it. I think it's gonna be great, and I think you guys will be really surprised with how it turns out.
Yeah, so come with us while we make the rest of this.
Let's do it. Here I'm just cutting out more pieces to the vest. There's always more cutting to do when you're sewing.
Yeah, this is that fabric we found at Goodwill that Romaine used for the cape.
Yeah, it's very good fabric.
It's great fabric.
It's also how I learned there's a grain you're supposed to cut with.
Yeah. And so while Romaine is doing that, I am just sitting and pinning every giant pattern piece to the fabric and then cutting it out whenever Romaine is not cutting.
So many marking things. There's so many things to mark when you are making a vest. And it should have like keyed me in that I was going to be sewing a lot of seams, but that just didn't occur to me. And this is my lining fabric. It's so soft.
Yeah, it's like a black flannel.
I thought I had to cut one piece.
No.
I had to cut so many more than one piece. Off screen, I fused on the interfacing. So
Yeah, that was boring. You didn't need to see that.
you really didn't.
Same with why I'm just in the back pinning. I think this is a new piece at this point. Again, not exciting. You don't need to see that. The vest is the much more exciting part. I was genuinely more excited for Romaine's vest than my skirt.
I was excited for the vest too.
Yeah.
It was a lot of effort. I put in a lot of work, and that fabric is so pretty. I was so excited for it.
Mm-hmm. And emphasis on the word was.
Very big emphasis.
Mm-hmm.
Past tense.
This is going to take a turn, this poor video.
It gets soul crushing. Just wait.
Yeah. This is where the sewing began. We watched part of the sewing video and then just decided to go with it.
Is such a strong word. I was in the room while someone else watched it.
And then tried to explain it secondhand.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I watched part of it and decided that, we were just gonna pin everything together and flip it inside out.
Winging it is very clearly the way to go. Now, if any of you can guess at this point what goes wrong, drop it in the comments.
Yeah, because it's going wrong right now.
Actively, you're seeing it happen.
Yeah, it turns out you gotta do these things in steps. You can't just sew everything together and go.
There's a reason they make instructional videos.
But Romaine's getting so close. This is just the bottom hem.
Do you see how good I've gotten at sewing?
Look at all those pins just sitting there.
They're just piling up. The only reason I moved them is because Leon asked me to.
Yeah, I was a little worried. I'm a little nervous person.
I'm not.
Oh, but there we go.
It's so beautiful. It's done.
And then I realized when I went to go sew the skirt that I was practically out of thread. You can see that much of the spool. I had just done the bobbin and then looked up and was like, uh-oh, what am I gonna do? And there was literal holes in the skirt from the 15-year-old needle. And I had this belt to hem. And then you're gonna see all the big skirt pieces. So I had to hem everything that was curved except for that little curve in the middle. And the seams were these flat pieces on the top. So that was one piece, and I just sewed another piece. See, look at all of that curvature that I would have to hem on this delicate fabric. So the funniest part is I didn't mean to be using a 15-year-old needle. I got a bunch of new needles from the Joann going out of business sale, but here we are.
And I was trying on my vest. It's beautiful. It's wonderful.
It fits so well.
It really does. I look great for vests. That's where Leon told me I have bad posture.
Okay, whatever.
It's not really that bad, right?
Drop a comment.
Or not, you know. See, now this is where we get to turn it inside out finally.
This is where the fun starts.
Again, can you see where we might have gone wrong? Because I've got it turned inside out. I'm trying to stretch it out.
Get the body's out.
Do you see it? Do you see what is missing? Yeah, try it on. Oh, it doesn't fit.
It's almost like it has no straps.
There's no armholes. There's no sleeves. You can't if you try and put your arm in, it's
there's the strap. It's on the inside.
It's like a macaroni noodle. It's all on the inside. You can't stick your arms through that.
So we just wung it.
We wung it.
And I think, all things considered, we did a pretty good job.
I think it turned out well. Under that cape, you can see I made a shirt. Since the vest didn't work out, I felt like I needed something else. So I made a shirt.
And we decided while we were in our actual character-inspired outfits, we were going to try to remember to do the dance from memory. How good of a job did we do?
I think it went amazing, don't you think?
Look at us. We clearly know what we're doing.
Like the video if you hate it.
And so this is the first secondary outfit, an outfit you can wear in your day-to-day life, and we decided to pick clothes to go with our pieces that were more like the other person's character.
Mine's flowy and pink.
And mine's cute green and black.
I feel like my green makeup and the pink outfit, it really matches.
Yes, don't judge the makeup. Romaine is wearing velvet makeup.
That's why it's so pale. I'm darker than everyone else.
Yeah, and we're olivey.
Yeah.
But this is our second streetwear outfit. Unfortunately, the skirt doesn't look as pink as it does in real life, so it didn't exactly go the way I like it, but I still like the outfit.
I love this dress. I love the frills.
I felt so chic in this outfit.
I love the way Leon looks in this. I love how the vest looks cut short.
I think it looks so much better short.
Oh, yeah.
I love how it looks like we don't go together at all.
Yeah, not at all.
We are just clashing, but we are fabulous looking while we do it.
We really are. That's how Elphaba and Glinda are.
Yeah, exactly. It's super fitting.
Opposite ends and,
And then these are our final outfits. I love this dress so much, and I'm actually very excited to wear them together to go out sometime.
I love these bloomers.
The bloomers are the best.
They are.
They came from Ren Fair. They're going to be a part of Ren Fair next year.
Yeah. Place a guess here what artist you think we're listening to.
Also, do you want to know whose favorite color is pink? Did you guess?
Did you guess?
You better have commented. If not, do it right now, because we're about to tell you.
We'll give you 3 seconds.
1, 2, 3.
It's me!
It's Romaine.
Yeah. Black and pink are my favorite colors.
Yeah, I love teal. But yeah, here we are doing the Glinda flip. Super excited. About to be done. About to be super happy to be done. And we're super happy that you tuned in for our video. So thanks for watching. Bye!
Bye!